Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum ADP students. Today the topic is evolution and development of international relations. That evolution of international relations passed through many phases of its study. The first was the historical phase, during which the students endeavored to explain how the present had been formed from the past. This was related with legalistic approach which saw nation states increasing implicated in a complex set of rules. The World War first demonstrated the political and disciplinary limitations of historical and legalistic methods to understand the international relations. The second phase was organizational, in which international relations as a discipline had its own foundations, the ordering of the world through international institutions, of example League of Nations, which emerged as a result of the peace settlement as Versailles. Under the League system, the expansive dictatorship paved the way for the next phase. The third phase, based on analysis of great power interplay during the period of military strategy, came to fascinate many students of international relations. This is a disaster stage for international system, which ended by the birth of United Nations out of ashes of the Second World War. The fourth phase was overshadowed by the Cold War between United States and Soviet Union, and controversies over ideologies in the study of world politics appeared. As the bipolar nature of this post-war era appeared to dominate world politics, the fascination of idealism and realism of nation-states, power and interest appeared and dominated the public policy and scholarly discourse. The fifth phase marked the realm of sanitized realism. Its basic assumptions were the autonomy of state actors and their maximum role in the name of national interest. The validity of the concept was not only unchallengeable, but it was prevalent in social sciences at that time. The same phase was characterized by the traditionalism which dominated the first half century of academic international relations. The sixth phase was dominated by scientific thinking, which replaced both the classical and traditional orientations by scientific methods, and a science-based power-oriented international relation was observed. During the period, realistic science paradigm was not discovered, and realist position of power and interest and scientific value of detachment were called into question by the war in Vietnam. The behavioralists played their role during the phase. The final phase was a misnamed post-behavioral phase that would restore concern for peace and world order to its central position. Peace research in United States tended to be much influenced by social psychology and its interest in frustration, aggression, misperception, and cognitive distortion. The most notable development of this phase was the institutionalization of a new field of international relations called international political economy, which combined attention to economic matters, acknowledgement of non-state actors, interdependence, and issue areas.